Drop it.
And good morning. All right. Okay, let's get right to it. Renz, did you implode with your buddies? No, I didn't implode. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Gerardo. Good morning, Fitzgerald. Fitz Trader. Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing? All right. Bumblebee, good morning. All right, you guys are going to learn something today. If anything, you're going to learn how we simplify the strategy even more. And I want to give a shout outs to Potato, also my mentor who lurks in the Discord, who just made filthy money yesterday. And he gave me a call. He said, Gabe, look at maybe you just want to teach it this way. So everyone's helping me to become a better teacher. And obviously we have the system and we have all the tools in place for you to make the money. But sometimes things get lost in translation, especially since we have a constant influx of new traders who are coming in and learning the basics. So we're going to go ahead and bring 1348 way back into time, give you guys the basics, and so you could see how, as part of this journey and this evolution, we did come full circle. And if we follow the basics, they're going to make money. David, oh, good morning, sir. David's downstairs. I told him, hey, look, man, if I'm going to stream, you got to stay downstairs so we don't have any audio feedback. So let's go ahead and look at them, okay? Look at the chart. Look at them. Yeah, look at them. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and look at the chart here. You guys remember MACD, old school MACD, right? What are my settings on MACD? Everybody's just wondering. We're gonna go default settings here. All right, so we're gonna bring you guys back to the past so you can understand the present and your future. Okay, so 12, 26, and 9. That's your standard MACD. All right, so there we go. All right, now we have trait designs, and these trait designs, do you guys get the signal down? That's what you're looking for. Signal down, you get an entry, and it's a go. Now, what we like to do is have multiple confluences, right? And David, let me know, David, can you get a hands up? Well, I was telling you this morning, the rules of engagement, where we're talking about the 200 here. Now, I'm looking at NQ. It's applicable to ES. We could go ahead and look at ES because I know a lot of you guys are trading ES. And it's applicable. Rules are the same. Guys, what is? Yes, there you go, David. David's giving you guys a hand up because we talked about this morning before the market opened. What is the number one rule about our bias relative to the 200? All right. So our number one rule about our bias relative to the 200 is that if we are below the 200, we are biased to shorts or puts, right? You guys remember that? Alternatively, if we are above the 200, we are biased to calls or to go long, okay? So we want to see an example of that. Unfortunately, guys, we have not had much of an example of that since yesterday. So let's look at the previous example of this, which happened yesterday or day before yesterday, after hours. You see, we were above the 200, so therefore we are biased to the move up. We're not biased to the move down. Guys, this is a great opportunity. This move down, this is a great opportunity to buy low to sell high, right? Okay, so this allows you for cheaper repositioning. We are still above the 200. We get the signal up and we go. Now, you guys are seeing basically a control center of indicators, if you will, right? But this control center actually adds up to something really, really, really simple. And that is our color confluence. Color confluence will always win. Now remember, okay? Yes, Cameron. Remember, we keep it dirt simple. If we are below the 200, guys, let's just look for color confluences to the downside. That is it. That is it. Why? Because we make sure that we're not trading against the trend. Okay? That's it, right? And if you guys are wondering if I took this play, because some of you, like, hey, Gabe, you don't trade live. I do trade live, and I took this play. And this is going to be another account I will be adding to Top Step because, as I understand it, Top Step allows up to 5 accounts. So that means I get to go after Dakota with 5 accounts, okay? Now, Jay says, what indicators are you using? We're using Supertrend. We're using 1348 indicators. We're using Titan AI, which is artificial intelligence. We're using a custom relative strength index indicator, and we're using MACD. So let me explain this. Here, this setup here, this is basically algorithmic intelligence or artificial intelligence, this whole entire setup, right? And so what we do is we supplement that with Supertrend, and then we have strength indicators here. This is RSI Reimagine, purely a visual on the strength. And then, of course, we have MACD. So you guys remember from my previous stream, we talked about trend strength levels 1%. Trend strength levels 1%. That is all we're doing. We need to know the trend. Where is the trend, guys? Step 1. Where's the trend? Come on. Let's make this interactive. Like Sesame Street. Don't make me whip out the Helmo. But where's the trend? Let me know in the comments. Come on. I'll wait. The trend is down. Downward. Okay. Down. That's the trend. All right, cool. So we know the trend. Step 1, identify the trend, right? Okay. Step 2, strength. What's the strength? Strength is also down, as we could see with MACD and the RSI. Down. Bearish. That's the trend. Okay. Next up, levels. Now, I know you guys can't see it too clearly, but we're looking for levels here, right? And, if I see a big gap here, I do want to travel back in time, but there is a decent gap here, pretty decent gap. And we broke this level here, allowing us to hit a 2-to-1. Now, look at guys, I did my job. I gave you guys something that gave you a 2-to-1, right? And I'll be honest, guys, the frequency of 1.5 to 1 to 2-to-1, pretty close. Anything after a 2-to-1, you're just really pushing it and being greedy. And the thing is that if you're risking 1%, you're up 2% on the day. Don't fuck around and find out. You take what the market gives you. Really that simple. I did my job. I gave you 1.5% or more. That's why in our system we have the 1.5 highlighted here, right? If you got a question whether you should stay in the trade or not, the answer should be get out. Why? Because what's happening now is if you're questioning whether you should stay in the trade or not, especially in profit, is you're now trying to navigate your greed. And that is never a good thing. You never want to compromise your system with emotions, okay? So this is our system. So let's really look at this, right? We're going to remove the drawings all over again, and we see we're below the 200. We see that the strength is bearish, right? And we see the trend. It's all painted there for you. Done. Was that hard? Right? Was that hard? Now, some of you like to get cute with their trades, right? Leave a runner, do all that nonsense. Stop being so fucking stupid. Don't do that, right? Go flat. Go flat. Okay? Yeah, it's I see you guys in the Discord like, oh yeah, I took most off the table and I left a runner. That's fucking stupid. It's just stupid, right? It's like leaving just a tip in. There's no point, right? Let's see. TMR would have been a banger, but I don't trade before 9:45. So there you go, 9:45. Tyler, respecting the rules. Now, why wouldn't Tyler trade before 9:45? Well, guys, we talk about like let the market choose a direction, you play the correction. Now, here, guys, I'm showing you the mechanics of a trade and what it looks like. Now, I do advise not to trade until 9:45. However, you're grown ass fucking adults. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's your money, your port, your problems. Again, my job is to give you a system that works. And we get to showcase and highlight that it works like in real time. Okay. Waiting for news to come before I trade. That's a smart move. 3 minutes before news. Right, Jenny. Hey, Gabe. So happy to see you. So happy to see you too, Jenny. So happy to see you as well. Good morning, Junior. Now, all we can do, guys, is sit on our hands, right? The most annoying thing that I see traders do, the most annoying fucking thing I see traders do is they go ahead, they take the profit here, and now they're trying to play this bounce, right? They did this here. Oh yeah, I made my money here. I made my 2% on a day. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play this bounce. That's super annoying. And although in present moment it looks like opportunity, the thing is you're trading against a trend, right? And so, are there going to be moments of exception? Yes. But your job is to trade the same way and consistently. So David O was here training my dogs, and his method requires consistency and repetition, and you have to do it the same way every single time. Otherwise, the dog's like, okay, the fuck you mean? What? What are we doing here? The fuck you mean? Right, first you go ahead and you zap me to go, and now you zapping me to stop. Like, what the fuck we doing here? Right? It just, so you want to be consistent, okay? And that's it. Now, where do we go bull side, right? Good. Not that, Steve-O. Love it. When do we go bull side? We start looking for bullish plays when we break the 200, right? Otherwise, we end up with a situation like this, right? It's not to say that you can't take this trade up, but you have to expect the rejection from the 200 there, okay? Let's see. Daniel, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So now, what we're seeing here is once this band goes green, right? This band, you guys, could you use this band as an exit point as well, right? It went green. Now I'm not saying use it as an exit point now, but if you were holding on and you were trying to be a greedy fuck, I think this was your warning, right there. If you're holding on trying to be a greedy fuck, that was your warning right there, right? That's your exit. Really, really simple. Ideally, you would have wanted to take that 2 to 1, right? And even if you risked 0.5%, you're up 1%. 1% compounded daily is insane. And for those who want to argue, okay, well, 1% daily is not realistic, well, 0.35 is. And 0.35 for $5,000 turns you to a millionaire in 6 years. Who has 6 years of consistency to give themselves? You ain't doing it for me. You ain't doing it for 1348, but you give to yourself. It's really, really simple. Okay? So, all we're going to do here now is we're going to wait and we're going to see if we get price action break above the 200. If we do, then maybe we can recapture some of what happened the other day, because this was a mighty, mighty, mighty drop here with the S. A mighty, mighty, mighty drop, right? Now I got a question. How many of you are in prop firms? How many of you are in prop firms? I want to see some hands here. How many of you guys are in prop firms? Caesar, what's up? Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, everyone's got their hands up. Yeah. Apparently, apparently, yeah, I like to be told what to do with your money, right? Teresa Green. Everybody's got hands, but yeah, I like to be told what to do with your money. Moto's like, shh. Well, you got both. That's good. But with prop firms, you like to be told what to do with your money. They're telling you you can't. They're telling you you can't. What was that? You can't dollar cost average. You can't. So many rules or hidden rules, right? Diana got denied a payout, like for whatever reason, right? It's not her money. Now I go ahead and make my money. Like you guys saw me make $45,000 last yesterday in the last hour of trading. That's my money. I pull it out and I go buy something. I don't know what I'm going to buy with 45,000, but I'll go buy something. It's mine. Well, first I got to pay taxes on it, but it's mine. No one could tell me no, Gabe. No, right? You got consistency rules. You got trailing drawdown rules. There's so many things. They're telling you what to do with your money. It's just wild. No, I'm not buying a jet ski. Oh my god, many years ago, I had a jet ski bar. Hit my rib, broke my ribs here. Oh, fun though. Would I do it again? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, back to uh, the chart here. Guys, any tickers you're curious about? Anything we want to look at? You guys need a breakdown on anything? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. NVIDIA. CL. Okay. CL. Oh, man. I got... I got a packed day starting at 11. See you soon, Justin. All right, so let's go ahead and look at CL. Now, CL, this is interesting here. This is really interesting because man, you're above the 200, right? You're above the 200. I mean, when we're above the 200, we're biased to moves like this, right? And so the super trend is doing what it has to do. It's telling you, hey, the moment in time it was calculated that we were bearish, right? But the fact that we used the 200 to filter out this play and say, no, I'm not going to take it short because we're above the 200 will improve your win rate significantly. Okay? It will improve your win rate significantly. Does that make sense, guys? Right? I hope it makes sense. We're above the 200. We're not going to take that short. We're going to look for a setup to the upside. All right? Saves you from that emotional damage. We're biased to calls or we're biased to going long, and we could see that our RSI strength looks like it wants to pivot and break above neutral, and it looks like our MACD has shown some weakness here and wants to go bull. But it's not a preemptive strike, right? You have to trade what you see. Okay? Jenny's looking for a break of Excel. Fair. Use Excel as your stop. Not simple. Okay? Use Excel as your stop. If you're going to wait for that break of Excel, you're going to get a trade design up. We're going to wait for it. Let's see if it happens. We get a trade design up. We get this MACD cross here. Trade design up. And we have a level to contend with. Do not get fooled. There's a level here. And there's also a level here. What this is telling us is that, let me go ahead and mark these levels here. Right? Potentially, if we look at this, we could see very, very real possibility that CL gets caught in a range. Level 200 here, right? Very, very, very possible. So having this awareness and having this chart awareness helps you to become a better trader, a more disciplined trader, a more exacting trader. If I'm going to take the break of Excel here, right? I know that maybe the safe trade would be to take profit at maybe at this level. Okay. And of course defend myself here at Excel. That's it. Okay. Uh I'm not talking about yesterday's move. I'll talk about today's move. Right? Let's go ahead and look at Nvidia. Let's check out Nvidia. Right? Yesterday's move is yesterday's move. It happened in pre-market. Everything was a chase unless you know how to do it. And if you're asking me how to do it, then you're too new to the game. So let's look at Nvidia. Now Nvidia is below the 200. So guys, what are we biased to? We're biased to moves down. And although Nvidia may go ahead and intrigue us to take the break of Excel up, we do have a level here, we do have a level here, and of course we got the 200 there. So there is some restriction on Nvidia. I I would go ahead and say, I would say we wait for the next trade design down. Okay. Let's see. Let's remove that. Hot potato. Did our bot upload his stats yet? I want to look at our stats. How's our bot doing? Our bot's trading. I think it made like $500 today. How's our bot doing? Oh no. Let's see. We got our bot connected to TradeZilla. We're fine tuning our bot, obviously, adding this type of logic as well. Let's see. Let's see. TradeZilla is running into issues? Really? That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Well, full disclosure, I mean, you're going to upload that trade, and if you upload that trade, hot potato, then the bot's going to be up over $900 on a week. Okay? So, let's go ahead and look at this. Our risk reward 2.2, trade expectancy $66. Trade win percentage 40%, profit factor 1.47. And I'm assuming once we get today's data uploaded, made over $560. We're looking at 900 right here. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. It made 587.50 on that ES drop. Dope. Dope. Let me see. Did my bot take it? Hot potato, did my bot take it? I'm just curious. I got a bot running on my machine too, but then I just realized that I don't have MetaTrader open, so my bot didn't take a fucking thing. Oh well. Oh well. Boo-hoo. Alright. Yeah, it's not connected. Damn it. Yeah. My MetaTrader's down. Fuck. Alright. Nothing better than making money on autopilot. And that's what we do here with Trade 1348 rules. So easy, even a bot can do it. Forget apes. We're bots now. All right, let's get back to Nvidia here. See, there was nothing that said go bull, right? The trend is down. We're below the 200. Super trend says down. Candles are red, coming on down. MACD looking like it's, yeah, you got some weakness there, but the signal line, MACD line still traveling down, and our strength is still weak or bearish. So in this instance, I mean, you got a 3-to-1 trade here, man. You got a 3-to-1 trade here, baby. That's money. That is money. You take your money, you go. All right. What about Google? Let's check out Google. Google, what are we doing here? Google. Oh, yeah, okay. So, well, what we have here is a proof of concept. Price action above the 200. Right there. Right? So we're going on up. Price action above the 200. We're looking for a trade setup here. You got it? And everything else just signal green with it. Is this making sense to you guys? I mean, you're seeing it in real time. It's right there, right? It's not after hours. It's not our nightly stream where the market's closed. You're seeing this in real time, where it just works. It just works. Any other tickers, we could show you. It just works, guys. It just works. Trade designs above the 200 when you're bullish with confluence with all your other indicators. That's what we do here at Trade 1348. Okay? Super, super, super simple. Any other tickers, guys? Let's see what Apple's doing. Okay. All right, Apple. This one, guys, wow, this is tricky, right? This is tricky. And because, look at this 200, flat as hell. Flatter than Lindsay Lohan's ass right now, right? Just super, super flat. We did get the break, right? We got confluence here in the break. Like, yeah, okay, that was pre-market. Then it died against the trend there. It's doing a whole lot of nonsense, guys. Having this logic in place will keep you from getting chopped up a lot. Okay, it will keep you from getting chopped up a lot. You got gray candles, guys. You know the gray candles mean no move, right? And then we got our red candle. We're below the 200. It's worth the shot. Didn't happen. Just getting chopped up here. Oh well, can't win them all. However, you could see clearly, just chop. Now, let's go ahead and look at AMC. AMC, what's up, AMC? Oh, yeah, 473. It's a tradable stock. You're below the 200. You know what that means? Puts! It means puts! There you go, DM. There you go. Listen to DM here. Alright, a resident whale. But AMC, tradable stock. Rule. Are we below the 200? Yes. Do we have red candles? Yes. Do we have strength down? Yes. MACD down? Yes. Red bands down. Candle down? Yes. Woo! What's that mean? Puts? That's what it means. Puts! That means we got a 3-to-1 with what? Puts! Alright, let's go ahead and look at GME. What's the CGME, huh? Alright, let's see. Anybody here doing fucking turtle soup? Anybody doing here? Anybody doing turtle soup here? All right, so this is another. This is great. This is great. Great. So this is Jimmy. Now we got the signal down while we were above the 200. We got the signal down while we were above the 200. Right? I mean, you would have gotten your 1-to-1, but it was the signal down above the 200. If we are above the 200, what are we biased to, guys? What are we biased to? We're biased to, hate to say it, but we're biased to calls. That's what we're waiting for. We're looking for calls. We're looking for a trade design to send us uppity up. Now, GME trading at 25.10. But we're waiting for a trade design that takes us uppity up. Otherwise, it's wait for the break of the 200. And then you get a continuation, right? You get the continuation of the trend, but as long as you are below the 200. So please do not chase this unless you are below the 200. It makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it, guys? Gabe, I missed the image value showing on the charts. You don't need the image value shown on the charts, man. You don't. We keep it simple, man. Just extra data for you to, like, fuck up. That's why we're simplifying the strategy, bro. Super simple. We don't have to do SFC and, oh man, those guys make things so complicated. And it just blows my mind. Who posted that video in the Discord yesterday? Someone talking about turtle soup. And the thing is that with those concepts, it's so candle heavy. It's candle and it's candle formation heavy. It just doesn't make any sense. We trade momentum, we trade trends. It's, oh my God. So, like, who wants to sit there and do all the math? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. So we're below the 200 now. We want a candle close. Guys, everything is based on candle close. Just got to put it out there. Okay. So, yeah. And if you want access to the system and indicators for those who are sitting back wondering, like, hey, I want some of this action, check out trade1348.com. Get your 7 days free. Okay. Trading candles is stressful. It is. It is. Oh my God. Let's go back to ES here. What's happening with ES? Okay, guys. This is another great example. Keep in mind, you got to trade design up as you do here. Keep in mind that your super trend is also giving you a level. It's also giving you a level, guys. Right? So keep that in mind. Of course, we want to wait till we are above the 200. Above. Okay? I love being more involved. Like the old charts. Low key nerd. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll see. We'll see. Hot Potato, can we just like throw all the data and like some genie for the likes of Daniel? I don't know. Anyways. Um so we're waiting for all this to happen here, guys. You got a level here, you got the 200 here. There's no reason why we go bullish until we clear above the 200 right here. We got to clear this right there. That's it. Yep. That's turtle soup for your ass. Potatoes being spicy. Like, cool, learn how to use TradingView and enable it. All right. It's this. You go ahead and you right click on your price bar and you can enable labels, lines, etc. Okay, you can do all that. You can do all that right there. And then you get the value of your EMAs. Like my 200 EMA, that value is 55.42.14. That's what we're looking to break for us to go bullish. Okay, so there you go. Anything else? Any other tickers out there you guys want me to play with or look at? Man, ain't really nothing going on in the market right now. Gabe, did I hear that right? Are you gonna give us bots, pretty please? No. I don't know if you guys can afford the bots, so you didn't hear that, right? It has to be priced relative to their abilities. Uh, the bots are not gonna be a fucking $100 subscription. No. If that's what you're thinking, no. So, let's go ahead and look at NQ. What is NQ doing? Again, we're not bullish. We got a level here with Super Trend. Respect it. You also got your level here with the 200. So therefore, we're still bearish. We're biased to trade designs down. Could you look at NQ? I'm already here. I'm already here. Read your mind. Read your mind. Right there. Call me, Miss Cleo. Call me. So, we're just hanging out here. You guys already know there's no entry here because we do not have a candle close, but we also have a level here with your super trend and the 200. We're just chilling. Market's doing nothing. What about taking a percentage of the trades? That requires a major investment on my end with engineers, and I don't want to overcomplicate my company as it stands. So taking a percentage doesn't even really make sense either. Why? Because people will go ahead and purposely limit their port growth to pay me less. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Right? Yeah, it would just be a fund. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Now, if we become a hedge fund, a little different. It'd be a little different if we became a hedge fund. Nobody likes the term hedgy. But that's what we would become. Fucking hedgies, going long and short. So TradeZella updated. Sweet. Do you guys want to see what TradeZella did? What our bot did with TradeZella? Do you guys want to see what it did for the week? Yeah, we could see the bot trades. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we're still tweaking the bot. Let's see. Let's let's show off the bot, huh? Yeah, boy. All right. So this is our bot. With the update, we got a profit factor of 2.28. How many of you guys have a profit factor of 2.28 or better? All right. So, per the metrics, anything above 1.0 indicates a profitable trading system. Yes, Stephen, absolutely. You're 100% correct. Our average win loss is 2.28. So we're making 2.3 times as much as we're risking. Then we got a trade expectancy, and we're up 900 bucks on the week. Now, what does that look like? Well, I mean, what happened here on Wednesday? I don't know what happened there on Wednesday, but one trade on Monday, one trade on Tuesday, one trade on Wednesday, two trades on Thursday, one trade today, and the bot's done. And it's up 900 bucks. Oh, like I stopped at break even pre market. Okay, fair, fair. Let's stop trading pre market. Just a thought, right? So that's our bot's performance. Hey, not bad, not bad. You know who cares? Who cares? Let's see. Let me see. Who am I going to pick on today? Who am I going to randomly pick from my students here to see their stats? Who am I going to randomly pick? Huh? Hmm. Well, maybe not random, but still. Jeez. Um. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin, we need to talk. Holy fuck, Arvin. Yeah, Arvin, what are we doing? The guy is like, go ahead and pick me. All right, Alexis. Alexis said, pick me. So pick Alexis. And this is Alexis' performance. Up $535. 50%. He's a 50% trader. I like his Zella score. I like that his triangle is pretty asymmetrical here. I like it. And he's got more greens than reds. That's all I could ask for. And hopefully we have a green Friday here. That's what I like to see. Average win loss, guys, 124 to 79. Profit factor 1.56. This is dope. I like this. Right? Hot Potato, you want to answer that one? I believe Hot Potato answered that question already in the Discord. Yeah, I'm killing you Monday, Arvin. That was horrible. I'm actually curious to see last month versus this month. Okay, well, you have one trade last month. Nah, yeah. Okay. This month we do this month, and not bad. 1.5, 1.37. Not bad. Can't be mad at that. Profitable trader. Not greedy. Not greedy. I love it. Good job, buddy. Good job. So, for those who are wondering, I have a humongous list of individuals who work with me in Longevity Club. You see that list? Humongous list. And I go through all their trades, monitor their trades, give them insights as to who they are, because trading is emotional, and we improve them month to month to month. But Arvid, oh my God, Arvid, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Arvid. All right. Um, Actually, Moto, why don't you connect with Tradezilla? Gilmore. Oh, Gilmore. Since you are doing live streams, you should have Tradezilla so I can monitor what the fuck you're doing. If you are going to do live streams, you can't do live streams if you're not verified. I mean, let's be real. Just being honest here. So, Moto, Gilmore, get Tradezilla. Let me have was that omnipresence in your life, right? Just go over all your traits. Nothing to do here, guys. There's nothing to do here today. You're stuck in a level where ranging, kind of like what CL was doing, right? Kind of like what CL was doing. The money was made already down here. It's Friday, guys. You know what? If you haven't made your money already, let's call it a day. Let's be done. Nothing to do. Any tickers you guys need any help with? Anybody in a trade? You want my guidance? Not financial advice, but gotta have fun somewhere. There's gotta be fun happening somewhere in the market, right? AMD, maybe? Nope. AMD trying to get over the 200 here. Okay. NVIDIA. NVIDIA, not even trying. You guys see NVIDIA still trending down. Still trending down. And I think this also proves a point, especially if you guys are trading against a trend because you saw the band here. The band is green. And so if you thought like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna trade against a trend because of the green band, you literally got snuffed by Titan Excel, and just a general trend. Sil was this morning. Silver. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think again this proves another great point, right? When price action broke below the 200, it broke below the 200, guys. Do we need to zoom in? Can everybody go over to SIL, right? If you look clearly, we get the break below the 200. We have the two gray candles. We're signaled here, but then Super Trend goes ahead and confirms. We get confluence through all things. Below the 200, red candles, Super Trend, strength, MACD, it's all coming down, right? We're biased to that move there. And now, is it coming on up? Well, no, it's probably just time to exit the trade. And we'll become bullish once again once we break the 200. That will be the safest move. Right. QQQ, let's see, you have a put for 478. Okay, you have a put for 478. That's going to bring you all the way down here. Now, Fabiana, are you playing? Are you playing 0 days? Are you playing 0 days? All right. If you're playing 0 days, this can get a little tricky. But as you can see, everything is in fact trending down. Yeah. Now my question to you is, did you enter up here? Was this your entry up here at 481? Was that your entry? Or close to it? We're below the 200, so Williams in on MNQ. Cool. You see, everything is trending down, but there was an ideal entry point. Is it closer either here, your entry point, or the break of the super trend from green? This could act as a level right there, right? So you had an entry point here or here. That level is going to be about 480.86 or excuse me, my weak eyes. 480.56. Jim is asking what super trend do we need? You just need, oops, let me go on over to indicators here. You just need the first one. Technicals, the first one right here. Super trend. Okay. No, I think I entered at 479 and some change when I saw the first red triangle. You saw the first red triangle? Where? I see the triangle here at 935. You're targeting the 478. I don't hate it, but I just wish we had a better entry. I don't know where you entered. The first red triangle's here at 435. Nowhere near where you're saying at 479 on the cues. But lucky for you, you do have some momentum to the downside. You are profitable on this trade. There's no doubt about it. But if you're playing 0 days to expiration, that's fuck up number one. Fuck up number two is entering too late on the trade when the trade's already like sort of kind of developed, which could be like right around here. He said on the 479, maybe around here, right? So if you're profitable, I would go ahead and just set a stop and protect my entry, essentially make the trade free and see where it goes. That's all you can do at this point. Does that make sense? Guys, did that make sense? Let's see. You fashion geek. Fashion geek, yeah, you don't know what you're doing. I hope you're paper trading. Oh my god, fashion geek, it sounds like you don't have live data. Okay, if you're losing, stop trading. Fabiana, if you're losing, stop trading. Go paper. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think she has live data. That's why she should have entered here at 935. Anyways, CL's moving. Let's go ahead and check out CL. Okay. So, what were the conditions we were looking for? Guys, what were the conditions we were looking for? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, right? We didn't want to go bear side or short side because that's the 200. We're biased to the long signal, are we not? Can I get a round of applause here? I'm just giving you guys free game right now. Does that not make sense? It is that obvious. This is why we use the 200. Are we making sense here? You got a 1.5 to 1 to pawn. That's all you need for a successful trading career. We're making sense here. I think we've seen a whole lot of examples of where you should be biased. And we just simplify it. Right? Just simplify it. We're above the 200, we're looking for long signals. Below the 200, we're looking for bear signals. That simple. You go ahead, try to take a bear signal against the trend when we're above the 200. You're going against the trend. All right, so you have to trade defensively. That's it. Trading doesn't have to be difficult. We make trading super easy, super simple, guys. It's super easy, super simple. Come on. Woo! Oh, yeah. Anything else? YM. Okay, let's look at YM. Come on. Come on. YM. There you go, boys and girls. YM, another example. YM right here. Above the 200. Now, yeah, you had this move here, which was the move down, but it originated above the 200. So, I mean, we could go ahead and wait for the break and take it down, but you're still going against the trend, right? Because that signal originated above the 200. Now, this signal, bullish, but also above the 200. So that's what we're biased to. We're biased to that long position and or a call if you're trading options. Got the candle close on the entry. Gave you a 3-to-1. Paid. Came back. No reason for you to go short. No reason for you to go short. Came back. And then just ripped some faces again. It just really did. Wow. All right, all right. That's another great example. So you guys will never look at your charts the same again. We'll just keep it dirt simple. That's it, all right? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Guys, if you want access to 1348 and our alerts, we give you alerts on options, Forex, futures, the 5 minute, 4 hour daily. You get your alerts, make your plays. You get your alerts, you look at the chart, are we above the 200? Yeah? Okay, cool. We go long. We're above, we're below, we go short. We don't have to overcomplicate trading. Anyways, guys, I'm signing out. Go ahead and look at the charts. Keep it very simple. Trade the trends. Do we have a trial? Yes, we have a trial. Everybody wants to know we have a trial. Yes. Trade1348.com. Go check it out, man. Keep it very simple. I'm out. I gotta have some coffee, man. I need some more coffee.